What's going on, guys? It's Boxy here and welcome back to another video. This is going to be episode 3 of the Hanger MOC series, and I'm just about to get into some progress, or just about to do a little bit of building, and I'm going to do so whilst watching UCS Productions live stream, just because, and I'll basically just happily build away for a bit. I also am hoping to tomorrow place my order for the rest of my black tiles, but my mission now is to work out exactly how many I need to fill the space perfectly. So yeah, I'm going to go do some maths, and I'll catch you guys when I've done a bit of progress and I know how many I need. And here we are after a decent amount of progress, but my time's been taken up by other things. So yeah, we've got, now I've had to use the light grey parts that were sent to me in order to just get a feel for how it's going to look. And I think what I may do, because it looks fine having these white bits here, but I just don't like how they protrude out. So I think what I may do is put, instead of having so I'll have the dark grey ones and then the light grey ones, and then up here it will just be studs, and I may tile them off and do stuff like that, but I don't know. Or that may happen, that may not. I really don't know. But whatever happens, I'll make it look good. But yeah, so we've got I'll just remove this guy. I have changed it a little bit to add some of these, or this part, but I've grown used to having these everywhere. So having this big bit here of just flat, like no detail at all, it's really weird, but I do think I quite like it. Because it just makes you look around at the parts of detail instead of just having detail everywhere. Which is one of the things I want to do with this. So, yeah. I've got all of my minifigs, and I've also worked out exactly how many tiles I needed, or how many tiles I need. So just here in this space, minus all of the ones that are used, as well as these slots here, I need, I think it's 169, but I think I'm going to order 175 just to be on the safe side, as well as a load of 1x2 dark bluish grey parts, just because I've basically run out, and I need, so the these bricks are, if it'll focus, so these bricks are a brick and 2 studs tool. So how I can either do it is order a load of 1x1s, or I can order a load of 1x2s, have 2 here, and then just build up from there, and then have like a 1x4 on there, which is how I plan on doing it. But that may be subject to change. I don't really know. But whatever happens, I'm going to try and make it look as good as I can. And I've tried doing more with the TIE Fighter, but it hasn't really gone to plan, or hasn't worked, basically. But I think I'm going to do a little bit more progress, and then I'm going to call it there for an episode. So I'm going to go do a bit more progress, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. And here we are. So I said I would do a little bit more progress, and emphasis on little. So I've basically just built all of this up to the same level. I don't want to go much higher until I get the right parts, because I don't want to build everything and then have to rip it all down again just to rebuild it when I've got the right parts. Now you can see here what it's going to look like when it has all of the right parts, because of the dark grey parts that I just like found and didn't take off like a customer service. But the other thing that I've started testing out is, by the way, these are very dusty and the stickers are peeling a bit, but I've tested out whether or not I should use these big crates from Star Wars Rebels in the MOC, and I don't know if I will. It makes sense because they're like Imperial. It makes sense because they're an Imperial crate, but they're not very minifig scale, that's the problem. Like, what I may do is have the same sort of design. I forget that they're full. But have the same sort of design, but try and work out a way, basically, to make them a bit smaller. But I really, thinking about it now, I have no idea how I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to rip one of these apart and just have a look at how it's made and go from there. But I may not be able to make them smaller. I may have to make my complete custom design, which I'm also fine with. But also, if you have any crate suggestions, drop them down in the comment section down below. But that is going to do it for this week's episode. I do hope that you enjoyed. Please subscribe, like the video if you have enjoyed, and also shout out to Woody, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya!